Please, Moffat, next year, after Clara's gone, can we have Osgood travel with him, please? Please. Alright, Rick Waller came back again, and it's Doctor Who time again. This week we're looking at Series 9, Episode 8. Are we up to Episode 8 already? The Zygon Inversion. Of course, this is part 2 from last week's The Zygon Invasion. That was a really well written story, I thought. Just didn't tick the boxes for me. Let's say part 2 has changed that. So the peace treaty they've got set up is breaking down, and it's up to the Doctor to negotiate a peaceful solution between the humans and the Zygons. And Bonnie, who's taken the form of Clara, is trying to lead a revolution of Zygons to try and reclaim their right to exist, their right to show themselves in public, the right to be who they are. Essentially, she's Magneto. And UNIT, of course, being the soldiers of the peace, the humans, are looking for a way to wipe all the Zygons out. Basically, it's that sort of three-way argument. Humans must survive, Zygons must survive. The Doctor wants peace. Does he get it? Well, of course he does. It's Doctor Who. How else is it going to end? Peter Capaldi, amazing once more. Not a perfect performance, there were flaws, like his saying what the TARDIS stood for, which I didn't like, and his still insistence on using the word Dr. Disco, which I don't get that. I don't quite get that, but overall though, it was amazing. And that speech at the end. Now, I'm someone who's suffered a bit with mental illness over the years, mostly on my own, without any kind of help, which isn't a good way to do it. And that speech kind of sums up exactly where I am now. I've been through so much. I've been to hell, essentially. And yeah, it's all about helping the others through it. So no one has to suffer through what I suffered through. Yeah, the Doctor nailed that. And frankly, I kind of welled up because there was more to his performance than just that one speech. He showed how much he cared about Clara, how upset he was when he thought she was dead. And that smile he gave for Osgood. That was great. Yeah, Capaldi, we love you, man. The way she ran everything, the way she acted like Magneto, she was really good. Spot on. Perfect. You're just making her the be-all and end-all again. And it's dull and annoying. So, the love-hate relationship I seem to have with Clara Oswin continues this week. Evil Clara, amazing. Jenna nailed that spot on, nail for nail, perfect. I'm so glad I can talk positively about how Jenna was acting, because she was amazing as evil Clara. And then there's the negative side of it, the good Clara. Yeah, the acting's still very good. I'm not knocking Jenna at all for this. But why, Moffat? Why once again did she have to be the only one who had strong enough mind to resist being in the Zygon pods and could communicate, could influence her Zygon representative? Okay, I don't think it would have actually annoyed me so much. I think I'd have liked it if it hadn't been for the fact that this is how she is in everything. And then the ending where he points out that Clara saved the day on the 50th anniversary. Really? Are you trying to annoy people like me? Because that's all that's going to do. And that's all that did. such a great character. Really love that character. Please, Moffat, next year, after Clara's gone, can we have Osgood travel with him, please? Please. I'm not sure if I like the ending though, with evil Clara becoming another Osgood. Has she sort of taken that personality as well? I'd hope so, but is that how it works? She was slightly passive in the episode, which is a flaw for me, but not every character has to be the be-all and end-all to be such an important character, and to be a great character. So yeah, I'd say she was just at the right level in this. I'm happy. She stays just different enough from Moffat's usual female characters to be interesting. And that whole fangirl thing is brilliant. We really need to see her more often in the show, Moffat. Forget the rest of the unit, people. Forget River, forget most of the people you've created, frankly. Give us more Osgood. We like Osgood. I like Osgood. Okay, I've lumped everyone else together, but there's really not that much to say here. Shock horror, Kate wasn't a Zygon. I think we called that last week, didn't we? Oh, that poor man who got outed as a Zygon by Clara. That really looked like it was something out of the X-Men comics. Magneto would really have done that. Which made it a great moment. It was really good, and it had so many overtones for the real world as well. So, yeah, I liked that a lot. Well, I really didn't like that, obviously. But as a scene, I liked that a lot. Not many other people really showed any kind of personality. I mean, there was a bunch of kids, when he got outed as a Zygon, there was a bunch of kids there sat in the street. They pretty much ignored him. As if it was, yeah, making Doctor Who or something. We don't care. Which seemed really odd to me. Yeah, I'd say there was a distinct lack of other characters, which I think probably really helped the episode. Overall, I'd say I really liked this one. Really good. Much better than last week's. Overall, I'd say they nailed the tone perfectly for me. There was just enough dark for it to be dangerous, but still so much optimism in it. And that speech by the Doctor, that was epic. I'd like to see a lot more of Clara being evil as well. She did that so well. That really helped make the episode. Yeah, and then managed to pull it just far enough away from the real world to make it escapism again, which is the big problem I had with last week. As you can see with all the references I've made to the X-Men though, it's still a little bit derivative, so... Then again, isn't everything? Overall, I'll give this one a good solid 8, 8.5. 8.5 I'm going to settle on. It was spot on. Next week's looks really interesting too, so I'm looking forward to it. And I've been able to say that so often this year. They've really been nailing this one. I'm a happy man. I'd be happier if Osgood was still with them, but I'm a happy man. So, till next time, see thee.